The USS Laffey DD-724 was a United States Navy destroyer that became famous for its extraordinary endurance and heroism during the final stages of World War II in the Pacific. Built at the shipyard of Bath Iron Works in Maine, the ship was launched in November 1943 and commissioned in February 1944. It belonged to the Allen M. Sumner class, a group of destroyers designed to improve upon earlier classes by providing stronger anti-aircraft defenses, greater firepower, and enhanced operational capability. The ship carried 6 5-inch guns in 3 twin turrets, a powerful array of anti-aircraft weapons, and torpedo tubes, making it highly versatile in both surface combat and air defense. The destroyer was named in honor of Seaman Bartlett Laffey, a Civil War sailor who received the Medal of Honor, and it also commemorated the earlier destroyer, USS Laffey DD-459, which had been sunk during the naval Battle of Guadalcanal. After entering service, the new Laffey joined the Pacific Fleet and quickly became involved in combat operations supporting Allied advances across the Pacific Islands. It participated in several naval operations before taking part in one of the most intense and dangerous campaigns of the war, the Battle of Okinawa. During this campaign, the destroyer served as a radar picket ship, a role that required vessels to position themselves far from the main fleet in order to detect incoming Japanese aircraft and warn the rest of the task force. This assignment was extremely hazardous because radar picket ships often became the first targets for enemy air attacks. On April 16, 1945, Laffey faced one of the most dramatic moments in U.S. naval history when it was attacked by a large wave of Japanese aircraft, including several kamikaze pilots determined to crash their planes directly into Allied ships. Over the course of an intense battle lasting roughly 80 minutes, the destroyer was assaulted by numerous aircraft simultaneously. Despite its powerful anti-aircraft guns and the assistance of nearby fighter planes, several kamikaze aircraft managed to strike the ship. In total, Laffey was hit by multiple bombs and at least 6 kamikaze crashes, while several other aircraft were shot down extremely close to the vessel. Fires broke out across the deck, communication systems were damaged, and many crew members were killed or wounded. Nevertheless, the crew continued to fight the fires, maintain the guns, and keep the ship afloat even under relentless attack. The extraordinary determination of the sailors prevented the destroyer from sinking, and eventually the surviving crew regained control of the situation and stabilized the ship. Because of the incredible number of hits it survived, Laffey later became known as the ship that would not die. After the battle, the heavily damaged vessel was repaired and eventually returned to service. Following the end of World War II, the ship continued to serve in the United States Navy for many years, participating in training operations and Cold War patrols. Eventually, it was decommissioned in 1975. Recognizing its historical importance and the bravery of its crew, the ship was preserved as a museum vessel and is now displayed at the Patriots Point Naval and Maritime Museum. Today, USS Laffey stands as one of the most famous surviving destroyers of World War II and serves as a powerful reminder of the courage and resilience of the sailors who fought aboard it during one of the most dangerous naval battles in history.